Hey, what's going on, students? This is going to be a mini lab where I'm going to show you how I can stack water. And the only difference is going to be its temperature. So we've been talking a lot in class about density, we've been talking a lot about ocean currents, and this is going to be an opportunity for you to show your teachers, aka this guy, what you have learned about the flow of ocean currents and how temperature and density affects those. Let's go. So this experiment is really simple. All you need to do at your house is get a large plastic tub. It can be a tote box. It can be anything made out of plastic that can hold water. And then you need blue food coloring. You need red food coloring, a cup of hot water, and a few ice cubes. And that's all you need for the experiment. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. If you don't do it at home, that's cool. If you want to, I think it's pretty cool. You can show your little siblings and they'll be like, whoa! I'm going to take an ice cube, and this is going to represent the glaciers and the coldness of the north up around the Arctic. I've put one ice cube in at this end, and I'm going to drip the food coloring directly on top of it and watch what the food coloring does. Notice how fast it's sinking to the bottom at this end. And it's continually going to push down and down and down and down and down because, I don't want to tell you that part because that's the answer. And then at this end, I'm going to add my hot water, and we're going to see how that behaves. You see the hot and cold now moving towards each other? And that cold blue water, that ice cold water, is pushing down, and it's going right underneath the hot water, and the hot water is pushing up towards the top. And that's exactly how the currents behave in the ocean. That hot water from the equator is going to sit right up on top, and that cold water is going to push underneath. It's not magic. It's science. Just fascinating to look at. Love it. Love science. Oh, it's the explanation of how everything works in the universe. Ah! Okay, now that you've seen the experiment and how it worked, take this time to do a reflective writing piece, and you need to include key terms, including surface currents, deep ocean currents, and density, and describe how the density of both types of water caused them to behave the way that they did. Also, feel free to include a diagram showing the density of the water and what causes it and the reason why it causes it to behave the way that it is. It's kind of hard to talk about without giving away answers, so. All right. I look forward to reading all your writings. Stay tuned for more videos. Also, check out the YouTube channel, Mr. Spoonie's Classroom. And for my students, I will see you in class. Stay safe out there and wash your hands.